Hey guys, Michael Tucker here again with the Life Velocity Academy. In the last video, we talked a little bit about how to raise your vibration, how to shift from a place of fear and doubt, and go into and begin to operate from a place of abundance. And in this video, what I wanted to do is I'd like to continue to talk about that, and I'd like to touch on some important points that I didn't get a chance to get to in the last video. And the first thing that I wanted to share is that the reason that you are seeking to raise your vibration in the first place, even if there's a goal that it's important to you, maybe it's a money goal, maybe it's a relationship goal, it doesn't matter what it is, whatever that goal is, the reason that you're seeking to raise your vibration, the reason that you put in the energy to watching videos like this and studying is not so that you can accomplish that goal. Okay, that's not why you're doing this work. And I know that might be what you're thinking is the reason why you're doing this work. That might be why you came, how you ended up at this video or ended up in this conversation about personal growth and development, but that's not the reason why. The reason why you're doing this work, the reason why you have this goal is so that you are given the opportunity to shift to a place that you were created to be, to shift into this place that you're created to be, right? You were given the opportunity to have that financial goal, to have that relationship goal, to have that physical fitness goal, so that you can practice operating from your highest potential. Okay, and the way that you do that is, like we talked about before, is coming from a place of gratitude, coming from a place of abundance, not going to something. This is really important. You're coming from the abundance, all that exists. You're coming from oneness. You're coming from wholeness. You're coming from fullness. And the reason that you do this work is because it's your work. And that's it. And all of those goals that you're seeking, that you're desiring, all of those goals, as you raise your vibration, you begin to operate inside of that frequency of simply being who you were designed and created to be, then those things that you seek begin to show up, because they have no other choice. It's the law. It's the way that it works. The next thing that I wanted to share is that this work that you're doing, this work to raise your vibration, the work to increase your effectiveness, increase the life velocity, the life flow, the life experience that you have in the world. Yeah, it is important that you do it for yourself, but it's also important that you have intentions of sharing with others. It wasn't until I was able to grasp the concept that the work that I'm doing is really about others. It wasn't until I was able to grasp that my life really began to shift, and business began to shift, and the relationships that I had began to shift. Okay? When I first got into this work, and maybe you're coming from this place as well, I had this goal that I wanted, I had this money goal that I wanted, I had this lifestyle in mind. And what I quickly began to realize is that the more that I sought after those things, the more that I was realizing that I didn't have those things, and the less and less of those things that I had. It's a really funny type of thing. But when I began to think about, how can I be the most value? How can I be the most service? How can I go to this place of abundance, remain in this place, and serve from this place, and serve from the overflow of all the good that I'm presently aware of? See, it wasn't until I got to that place that my life began to shift. And I think that's what you're going to find as well. In fact, I know that's what you're going to find as well, is that when you begin to come from that place, then you'll see that your life begins to shift. And it's incredible that you're watching this video, that you're probably watching other videos, you're listening to audio books and music that just enlivens the soul and taking advantage of all the wonderful things that are out here in the digital space, I would encourage you to continue to do those things, because by raising your vibration, by focusing on abundance, by experiencing generosity and seeing that the goals that you're seeking are inextricably tied to your ability to support human life or just life in general, when you get that, when you see that, as you see that, things will change for you. I promise you. I promise you. So, Michael Tucker with the Life Velocity Academy. Until next time, continue to raise your vibration.